Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. My name is Mubarak Abdullah with Matric ID CB24136 as a project manager from Group 2. I'm here with my group members from Section 1E. The first member Hazik Muttaqin, our system analyst, and the second one Noreen Erdina, our programmer, and the last one Majid Saleh, our tester. So we're going to discuss a Shopee system as a system. Okay, I will going to illustrate the main idea of case study of the Shopee. My name is Mubarak Abdullah with Matric ID CB24136. The introduction of Shopee. Shopee is an online shopping platform that was founded in Singapore in 2015. One of the features of Shopee that is allows individuals and companies to display and sell their products. In Malaysia, Shopee has shown itself to be a well-known company in selling products. My name is Mubarak Abdullah with Matric ID CB24136. Now we'll move to the next question, which is the main user interface. As we can see in the main user interface, there is many things including engine search in the top of the page. Also the cart of products. Also we can see in the top of the page on the right, there is a selection for help for frequently questions that related in shopping or using payments or anything that related to the Shopee system. Okay, now we'll move to the next question, number 3. We'll begin with Noreen Erdina with the question number 3.1, and the next question with Majid Saleh, number 3.2, and the last question 3.3 with Hazik Muttaqin.
So now I'm going to start with the introduction of the website. The objective of the Shopee website first. The objective of Shopee websites are Shopee websites' main objective is to connect buyers and sellers through an easy online shopping experience. Other than that, the objective of Shopee websites are to improve product discoverability and encourage engagement. Shopee is a platform that connects users with niche brands consistently through advanced search filters, personalized recommendations, and regular flash sales. Shopee aims for a good price with discounts, vouchers, and shipping promotions that are offered on a weekly basis. Shopee websites promotes economic growth by allowing cross-border e-commerce between sellers and buyers, expanding market research.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Majid Saleh Babihmous, CB24148. Now we're going to speak about information service in Shopee. Product variety. Shopee offers an extensive range of products across categories like electronics, home essentials, and fashion. And then we're gonna go about user friendly interface. Features like order tracking, personalized recommendations, and advanced search filters enhance the shopping experience. And then customer support includes option for payments issues, refunds, and guidance via tutorials or contact with the customer service. This about customer support. And then the reliable information, delivery details, and customer reviews ensure informed shopping decisions. Thank you, and go with the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazik Muttaqin bin Rahidi, metric number CD21051, and I am a system analyst. So, expectation of software engineering involvement in portal, or why software engineering is important in developing the portal, is first, the software engineering keep the website operational and secure. This will meet the growing user base for Shopee. Second, well-structured development process ensure systematic features. For example, user can track the status of their orders and make secure and convenient payments. The third, market adaptability. Why market adaptability? This is because it will make this company competitive in the swift pace of e-commerce business. Next, user-centered design. User-centered design will give the website a more easy to use for the user, and all categories should be accessible easily. And lastly, the use of layered and client-server architecture will make the website scalable and maintainable.
Okay, now we'll move to the next question, number 4. We'll begin with Hazik Muttaqin with question 4.1 and 4.2 with Noreen Erdina and 4.3 with Mubarak Abdullah and 4.4 with Majid Saleh. My name is Mubarak Abdullah with Matric ID CB24136. Based on Shopee case study, we suggest to choose the agile process as an incremental development model.
So next is the detailed process activities for the suggested software process model. So firstly, the first thing that comes is software specification. Software specification will gather user and business requirements for the operation and development of Shopee's website. For example, user registration, product search, securing payment, and shopping cart. Next, software design and development phases. Creating modular architecture designs such as layered or client server. Both activities of design and development are closely related and may be interleaved. For example, database layer will support user data and the product information, and application layer will be handling search and payment logic. Next, software validation and verification. It will be checking the system whether it's aligned to its specification and goes through the requirement of user and goals. For example, development testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. And lastly, software evolution. Inherently flexible and can change over time. For example, as the requirements always change through user feedback and business situation, the software must evolve and change also to ensure the Shopee's platform remains cohesive and functional.
Then the expected deliverables of the process activity. First is the software specification. The expected deliverables of the software specification are first required documents. Required documents is comprehensive understanding of the user and business requirements which are relevant to the needs of Shopee. The second ones are functional specification. Detailed specification of the base architecture captures the core functionalities in further detail such as, for example, user registration, product search, secure payment, shopping cart, which are specific to the Shopee platform only. Next is the expected deliverables of software design and development. There are four. The first one is architectural design. Closely describe the current system architecture and propose detailed design of system architecture. The next one is the database design, having a database system where information on users as well as product is stored on the Shopee system website. The third one is the interface design. User interaction menus together with Shopee brands can form connection points for each system function such as search or checkout procedures. The last one is the component selection and design. The choice of software components and their design is to have Shopee's requirement in mind and be consistent with them. Next is the expected deliverables of software validation and verification. There are three. The first one is development or component testing. Individual component test result, which might include verification of the search function and payment gateway. The second one is the system testing. The expected deliverables are result of integration testing to ensure that all components work as a whole and Shopee's platform can handle peak loads. The third one is the acceptance testing. Feedback from real world is to be used during acceptance testing, which will be used to modify features as necessary and ensure that they match Shopee business goals and users' needs. The last one is the expected deliverables of software evolutions. First, the emerging of new requirements, documentation of the new requirements that are generated by user feedback, market trends on the web page. The third one is the error repairs, proposal on regular documentation of the updates, bug fixes, and changes made in software to assure the platform of Shopee stays dependable and current. And the fourth one, additional or new computers and equipment, integration of new hardware and equipment to enhance system performances and capabilities for Shopee's website. And the last one is the performance of the system improvement, continuous monitoring and optimization of the system to improve performance such as faster load times and better user experience.
My name is Mubarak Abdullah with matric ID CB24136. Now we're going to discuss about the reasons why the software process model was chosen. The first reason, the agile model, is ability to handle continuous change in a flexible and smooth way. The agile model can take many changes in the requirements of things and perform iterative development and regular system updates. The second reason about customer involvement and feedbacks that enhance Shopee reliability and improvement. It helps to make many edits to reflect with customers' needs. Now we're going to discuss about process activity. Process activity including specifications and validation and deployment. The specification: Shopee's project team gathers high-level requirements from Shopee administrative, focusing on customer needs. The validation is the completed functionalities are shown to Shopee administrative in sprint reviews, that ensuring the product meets expectations of the user. The last one, deployment: features completed in an iteration are tested and deployed incrementally.
Again, now we're going to speak about Gantt chart. Gantt chart, the purpose of the Gantt chart is visualize the project life cycle, highlighting task dependencies, timelines, and completion progress for the core phases. We have the first requirements gathering. Before that, we build our system in agile process model. So this task depends in our process model. Requirements gathering, and then design phases, development phases, testing phase, and then deployment phase, final integration and feedback. Every phase of those we have, it's like a rotation, as we can see in the figure in the slide. It's floated to see in every progress we have to take the feedback and then test our system. Now we're gonna go to the next presenter.
Okay, now we'll move to the next question, number 5, with all members Mubarak Abdullah and Hazik Muttaqeen and Noreen Erdina and Majid Saleh. Hello everyone again, my name is Mubarak Abdullah with matric ID CB24136. In question 5, I will describe 3 interaction styles that had been applied in Shopee case study. Firstly, I'm going to talk about form fill-in, such as sign up. This is the sign up interface. There is 3 selections for sign up. If you select to sign up with Google account, then you will see the table of your accounts. Then you will verify your account by using password for your account. Secondly, direct manipulation. That's the interface of categories. If you select the product you want, then you can you can search for your product specifically by using filter of search and clear all, and then you will see your product specifically. Lastly, number 3, natural language. The Shopee case study show multiply of language such as English and Chinese and Bahasa Malay.
For the 3 interaction styles that had been applied in our case study for the system, for the software system, first it's direct manipulation. Direct manipulation happens when users interact directly with the visual to execute their actions. In Shopee, this can be realized in the interface for adding items to a shopping cart, where users can directly increase or decrease item quantity using plus and minus button. The cart dynamically updates in real time, showing the user immediate effects of their actions. This creates a smooth and intuitive experience by visually linking the action to its result. Next, question and answer dialogues. In Shopee, this style is often used to guide users through decision making. Shopee uses this style in its onboarding or help center, where users answer step by step prompt to resolve an issue, such as selecting order related problem from drop downs to generate relevant FAQs. For example, users can ask questions like how to refund order or how do I check the status of my order into a customer service help center, and the system answers with guided response and solution. And lastly, command language. In Shopee, users interact with the system primarily by entering commands or sometimes in the form of a search bar. In this context, entering keywords into Shopee's search bar, for example smartphone under RM1000 ringgit, is a basic example. The user is given flexibility in this style, allowing them to say exactly what the user wants, and the search will be exactly what he types.
Next, about 3 interaction styles that I choose, which was the first one is the menu selections. Shopee is a menu-driven application. It is organized and enables users to go through different menus step by step. These may include drop-down menus, side menus, and tab navigations that organize data feasibility. Shopee provides user with a user account menu containing my account, my purchase, notifications, my vouchers, and my Shopee coins. This menu is usually located on the far left of the screen, giving you easy access related features. The next one is the direct manipulation. In Shopee, users can directly play around on product listing by clicking on the add to cart button to add items to their cart. When the sellers manage their inventory, they drag and drop images and upload or reorder products. This style improves user experience because it provides immediate feedback and makes interaction intuitive. Real-time feedback, the effects of the actions, is key to many use cases like shopping or cart management. And the last interaction style that I chose is the form fill-in. Interacting with Shopee uses a form fill-in. This type is adapted for things like signing up users, listing products, processing payments, and sending feedback. The form elements consist of several input types, such as tag fields, drop-down, check boxes, and etc. At the checkout in Shopee, the user typically enters their details to complete the purchase. These forms may include shipping address, payment information, order summary.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Majid Saleh Babishmos. In question 5, we have integration styles. We're going to start from form fill-in. The form fill-in interaction style in Shopee is designed to simplify data entry process for users, ensuring a smooth and efficient experience. Now to the second interaction. In the second interaction, which is menu selection. Menu selection is an interaction style that allows users to navigate through the system by selecting options from predefined menus. In Shopee, this interaction style simplifies user navigations and minimize the need from memorizations and communication input or command input. In the final interaction style, which is direct manipulation. Direct manipulation is an interaction style where users act directly on objects disabled in the interface, creating a highly intuitive and engaging experience. In Shopee, direct manipulation is extensively applied to enhance usability and make the platform feel natural to the users or the customer.
Okay, now we'll move to the next question with all members, Mubarak Abdullah and Hazik Muttaqeen and Noreen Erdina and Majid Saleh. Hello everyone again, my name is Mubarak Abdullah with matric ID CV24136. Here on question 6, I will describe 3 factors that influence the confidence gained from verification and validation activities based on my role as a project manager. Firstly, I'm going to talk about software function. Based on Shopee case study, the confidence influenced by the software function and how it's smooth operations, such as search engine and payment methods and any function else. As a project manager, I must focus on the functions and care about the important functions during the validation and verification process and how is it working, it's in correct way or not. The second one, user expectation. The confidence influence in the user expectation by how Shopee application will align with user needs. As a project manager, I'm going to contact with customer frequently to check if the Shopee software is working in the demands way that they want. The last one, marketing environment. The confidence impact in the marketing environment based on provide balance between the software release time and ensure critical features are validated. As a project manager, should ensuring that the very important things such as payment method and security and anything else are checked and ready to use in easy way without any troubles that may face the user.
As a system analyst, real-world scenarios influence the confidence values from confidence evaluation and from test scenarios covering expected and unexpected forces, simulatory shopping period requirements verify order, tracking system analysts hidden harm valid from validating Shopee's requirement to make sure a business performs well, ensuring platforms like mainstream condition and product minimizing errors expectation through user feedback and requirement real-world simulations. As a system analyst,
The first factor is the software function. As a programmer, it is my responsibility to make sure that the software does what it is supposed to do. This includes through testing of all features and functionalities to ensure they operate correctly in multiple scenarios. Understanding which functions are critical to the application success is essential. If a function in Shopee website is responsible for processing payments, it must undergo rigorous testing such as development testing, system testing and acceptance testing to ensure that it handles transactions accurately and securely. The more critical the function is, the more stakeholder confidence is derived from extensive V&V, since successful validation of these functions assures stakeholders that the software will perform as intended in its normal use environment. The next one is the user expectation. Users expect certain things, and meeting or exceeding those expectations is important. As a programmer, this coordinated development and V&V activities contribute towards creating software that meets user expectation. If the process is synchronized with what the user expects, then the confidence in the software is high. Higher user feedback will allow me to know which features should be ensured that users need. The last factor is the marketing environment. Software development and release must be structured according to the marketing environment that dictate the speed of both development and release, as well as the features to be redesigned depending on market and competition standards. As a programmer, I need to be aware of the marketing environment affecting V&V. This can help shape the urgency and focus of V&V. The more competitive, the more pressure to get that new features out quickly, which can result in a lack of proper testing. But if the marketing strategy focuses on quality and reliability, then more resources will be devoted to V&V, thus leading to exhausting testing. Knowing this balance builds up confidence that the software will be well in the market.
Hello again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Majid. Now, as I am tester in this program, software functionality, we're going to start about to test the critical features like payment gateways to ensure security and of course reliability. For example, validating secure transaction to prevent fraud, and then user expectations, ensuring the platform meets user needs for speed and accuracy, and then for example testing search results for relevance and precisions. Then the marketing environment, verifying key features like flash sales under tight deadlines, of course, that we have to ensure. For example, ensuring flash sales run smoothly during peak traffic. Thank you.
Okay, now we'll move to the last question, number 7, with Mubarak Abdullah and Majid Saleh. Hello everyone again, my name is Mubarak Abdullah with matric ID CB24136. Here on question 7, I will describe the factors that will influence the maintenance costs. One of these factors is team stability, the original team and the new team. What's that mean? That means the cost of maintenance will reduce when the same team or the original team that developed the Shopee system continues to maintain it. In contrast, if we get the new team, they will face more time to understand the code base of Shopee system and maybe take a high cost of maintain it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Majid, and now for the last part and the last question, which is program age and structures. Firstly, agile software harder to maintain without outdated technologies. For example, updating legacy payments systems for modern security, it's hard. And then structural complexity, poor documentations increases update cost. For example, adding voice search without proper algorithm documentations. And then the final thing is security vulnerables. Older code require frequent updated. For example, upgrades to protect user data and prevent breaches. Thank you all to listening, and goodbye.